Kevin, the big story before the game, Dustin McGowan taken out of the rotation. He's got he admits he's got closure. He's at peace with it. He knows that the rest of his career he's going to be in the bullpen. I think that maybe you may see him slide in a couple of times where Delabar might have been, because I'm with you. I don't like what I'm seeing from Steve Delabar, but I do want to ask you, it leaves a rotation spot open. How would you be leaning? As best we can tell, the candidates are Esmil Rogers. I'm not certain he's much of a candidate, but it would be Esmil Rogers, Todd Redmond, Marcus Stroman. Some people are talking about Liam Hendricks at AAA. I'm not a big fan of that. It seems to, in most people's minds, Kevin, come down to Redmond or Stroman. And who do you like of those two?
Well, in a perfect world, I think it would be Stroman. I think that's why you call him up, is to give him a chance to start. I think the bullpen's just to get his feet wet. Get him, used to being in the big leagues, get him used to throwing the big league hitters. But, he's kind of struggling in that role. And Todd Redmond has had he's pitched well in the East. I mean, he started in the East, and he knows what it takes to go quality innings and throw some quality pitches. Rogers, I think they've been down that road. I think and he's gotten off to a real slow start. I mean, he's given up a lot of home runs, that just means I think he's flirting with a different pitch, and it just doesn't seem to be working for him. So I think we can throw the Rogers thing out the window. But Redmond, I think, is the guy I would go with now. The only thing you can say about Stroman, I think, is the way it's lined up with the day off coming up in Boston, or when they go to Boston, is he may not have to pitch there. He can come home and pitch,
right?
Which is a big deal. Want him
happen Boston though. Ooh.
Well, I mean, he's earned his right. Yesterday he pitched well. He's got that sneaky heater, and he was throwing some slow back foot breaking balls and throwing some changeups. And I really like the way he's throwing his fastball. He was very aggressive. And when you face teams that can't hit lefties at all, you have to dominate them. And for the most part, I think he did that. And we'll see how it goes in Boston. That's a whole different gig. The team's a little, they're geared up to play at home. So I think you're flipping a coin here. Now, you could go both ways. You could give Stroman a start at home, see how that goes. If it doesn't go well, you can have Redmond piggyback him. And vice versa. If you want to go a little bit more veteran leadership in Redmond, I like Redmond because he's aggressive. He throws fastballs. Exactly. He doesn't walk a lot of people, and it's pretty much, here it is. This is what I'm featuring. I throw lots of fastballs. See it and hit it. If you can't hit it, he's going to give you quality innings. Stroman's been struggling a little bit with – it could be numerous things. It could be, he's just getting his feet wet and learning how to pitch in the big leagues, and I think he's going to do that. It'll be interesting to see what they do.